sound like a fucking... You sound like you choked a gazelle.
What's the sound like to sit on a duck?
You sound like you had the gazelle by the neck. What the fuck kind of Roger beef is that? Hey, what's up, Harvey? How you doing, my man? How you feeling? 707, how you doing, brother? How you to the K on this end, man? Sounding good, bro. What's cooking? 707 with the wave, my friend. Yeah, listen. Hey, it is what it is. So, I don't know. Life is too short to fucking argue. That's what I think, you know what I mean? Life is way too short to argue. You gotta get along. Because, you know, one day you're here, one day you're not. People are gonna miss. I'm not talking about, you know, I'm just saying. People, you know, people do things, they do nasty things, and some reasons it comes back to you, kicks you in the ass.
Sometimes they don't get a chance to come back to them and kick them in the ass. That nasty thing is the last thing they ever do.
Yeah, that's true too, you know. But, listen, you wake up every day, you make your decisions in life, you make whether you want to be a good person or you want to be an asshole. You know, the days you want to be an asshole, you know, there's going to be days that some people are going to be assholes to you. I had my days of being a pain in the ass on the radio. You know, I'm a ball breaker too. Everybody has it in them, you know what I mean? But, you know, like I said to you today, Richie, I said, you know, I heard you talking to him. You got a good sound station, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand, people, you know, they break balls, you know, it's just radio talk, you know. Whether you crush, you got a good sound station, you got it set up right or whatever, you know what I mean? But what I'm trying to tell you is, you know what you got, but to keep going and going and going, for a minute, I was going to say, I said, Richie, if I had your phone number, I was going to call you. I said, I don't want to say nothing on the radio, but you were talking to yourself. I said, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to take the headphones off.
You're right, man. We're radio men. We all break balls. But, Mikey, it's how we break balls. I mean, that's what separates the mice from the men and the true radio operators. People who know how to work a mic. Understand? There's ways to break balls. There's ways not to break balls. There's ways to break balls, and then there's the little up and comers who think they got a point to prove, and maybe they want to try to prove to the public or prove to their own ego that they're some kind of tough guy. That's the kind of breaking balls that, you know, Tom, Mikey, you know, we're old school. We know the end result of that every time somebody wants to try to take it off the mic. 8 out of 10 times, only one of them's coming back, Mike.
Right. No, I agree. Violence and threats, that's useless. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty big guy, and I kicked a lot of ass in my time. But listen, all it does is it doesn't make you a good guy. It makes people fear you. It makes you ugly. It makes your personality ugly. It makes your respect ugly. It makes you know, people think of you as a bully, as a real, you know, wannabe. And remember in life, you only get out of life what you put into life. And let me tell you something. And if you push your weight around and you push the wrong person, there's going to be somebody who's going to put one to you. That's it. Violence don't solve shit. You know, and if you're smart, there's cameras everywhere. All right. If you're gonna raise your hands and you're gonna do something, you better put a fucking Obama mask on, because it's gonna come back to you.
But Mikey, we're radio operators. Neither I nor you are out here to kick somebody's ass. If that's the way they want it, I thought what we showed them the other day in the video games is what we're out here in radio to do. besides have some fun and communicate. I think they should learn from that. I never came out here to start any fights. As a matter of fact, I think I did everything in my power verbally to tell you, yo, what's the matter with you? That's not what I'm here for. And then, you know what, I just got fed up with it. I said, okay, how am I going to do this? Well, let's see. I got a track record. And I got a reputation. So let them run it for a while. Let them think they have a new Jack. You know, that was their biggest mistake. You know, and take care of it my way. Seeing as that I seen that, you know, the airwaves did change a lot in 9 years. I'm not out here look, I got no beef with anybody, baby. I'm the CB shop. What makes you, let me tell you something. You don't hear me going saying I'm coming to you, I'm going to come there and beat your ass, I'm going to come there and fuck your wife, I'm going to come there and shoot your windows out. I'm the CB shop. I'm the easiest guy to find. I work a shop for that purpose. I'm out here to make a little chump change and get your asses 10 straight. So when I unleash this network, y'all can see what time it is on the other end. And you know what it's about, Mike. I ain't got to explain to you. So does half of Brooklyn with me. But if you want to run that route and you want to run that avenue and you got something to prove to you or your boys, or you want to be tough guys, or you think you're the new up-and-coming bang, gang, bangers, head banger, whatever the fuck you think you are, then by all means, if it makes you feel like a man that you have to bring noise to somewhere else that come out of your speaker, or you want to try to bring physical noise, then all I can say is hey, don't ever let me stop you. Please, by all means, save me the headache and the rest of the airwave and get it done already, or step with it so I can do what I got to do. Because I damn sure ain't initiated it. I politely told them, don't start it. There'll be nothing for me to finish. I'm never going to be the initiator or the aggressor. Because of my credentials and my jobs and my appointment, my presidential appointment, I can't. So there's a guarantee there. A special one at that. But Mike, you know, as you would say, what are you going to do? It is what it is.
Right. No, I understand what you're saying. I understand your point. I understand. Listen, there's guys out here doing their thing. There's guys setting up stuff. The weather's holding things back. You know what I'm saying? There's a few guys having things going on. I mean, there's guys out here that with 10-8, you know, they're 10-8, they're 10-8, they're 10-8, they're 10-8, and they're going to be 10-8 because they know how to run the radio. You know, there's just certain things right now that you know, some people could key, you know. I kind of feel bad for Tommy. I don't even want to turn on the amplifiers just to embarrass him. The guy can't get over the George Washington Bridge. But he'll key up, you know, 1,000 watts and you know, on a ground plane and and say crush all day long and argue with himself. But listen, he did as much bad talk as he talks about me or whatever. Listen, it don't bother me. This is a drive. See, there's people that have certain things going on right now. You know, it's not really all about radio right now. I mean, if they have other, you know, priorities there. You know, cars, rents, other things going on. Anyone could buy a 5,000 watt linear if they wanted to. You know what I mean? But you're right. You're doing it. You're helping people. You're making them 10-8 straight. Fine. Just because I key up on somebody don't mean shit. Somebody come along, key up on me. That's it. It happens. And if somebody keys up on me, I just, if I can't turn up any more power, I just go out and buy another fucking amplifier. I don't give a fuck. But I know what you're saying. So listen, everybody's got to get along with you. You're a good guy. Let everybody understand that they're not out to threaten you and hurt you. That's all talk. That's all bullshit. But just you know, you're like